If someone was to collapse in front of you right now, these next 60 seconds are going to decide whether they live or die. When you approach somebody that's collapsed, the first thing we want to do is make sure the scene is safe for you. If the scene is safe, move in closer and establish level of responsiveness. How do we do that? We tap and shout, we introduce ourselves. For example, hey, my name's Kevin, I'm first aid trained, I can help you, or are you okay? If they do not respond, they're unresponsive. Call 911, ask somebody to get an AED or a defibrillator. So now once we've done that, we can also use our phone and hopefully get some instructions and have the 911 dispatcher assist us if we get stuck with something. So what do we want to do now? We want to check for breathing. The way we check breathing is we look for chest rise for about 5 or 10 seconds. If the person is not breathing normally and the chest is not rising, then that person needs CPR. So for the general public, we advocate just doing compression only, push hard and push fast. If you have a barrier device, sure, you can also provide breaths, which we'll talk about later on in some other videos, and also talk about the correct way to use what's called a pocket mask for your barrier device. So let's get back to doing compressions. For adults, how fast? Well, 100 to 120 per minute. We're going to push hard and fast, again in the center of the chest, and we're going to push 5 centimeters or 2 inches in depth. Nobody has a measuring tape. Push hard and push fast. I've spent 30 years in the fire service, and it just it takes me back to when I was working. There was a lot of people that I think could benefit from just compressions only, and unfortunately that was not being done. So let's go back to the CPR. So we're pushing hard and we're pushing fast in the center of the chest. That's great. Now the AED arrives. So if you don't know how to use it, hopefully somebody else in that vicinity is able to assist. But basically, when we hook up a defib to a person, it's we're just going to turn it on and we're going to listen to it. We're going to listen to the instructions, we're going to put the pads on, and we're going to let the defib analyze. So maybe you're not familiar with the defib, but it's looking for a couple different rhythms if somebody's in cardiac arrest. It is not going to shock anybody that does not need to be shocked. And a defib, quite frankly, might not even do anything at all. If the heart isn't in one of those rhythms that it likes, then it's just not going to shock. And we're going to continue doing CPR. Getting back again to the CPR, when the defib's hooked up, we're going to keep doing CPR until the defib tells us to stop or to analyze. When a defib analyzes, we're going to stand clear, let it do its thing, and analyze. And if the defib does recognize a shock, then we're going to stand clear and we're going to let the defib do its thing. I provide CPR, first aid, AED training with my business, Northumberland CPR Training. I'm new on YouTube. I'm just starting with some shorts, and I'm going to be providing some longer videos. Right now, if you haven't guessed, I'm on vacation, but I wanted to get a YouTube video out there for my whole 16 subscribers. If you're interested in seeing some more videos down the road, please like and subscribe, and I'm going to build up my channel, and I got a lot of really cool ideas. So hopefully we'll see you then.